In terms of your future 1 million trainers,
Yes.
how do you want them to deliver their best message to the audience?
Well, I think the most important thing to being a trainer is you have to live the work. You have to walk the talk. You have to be a product of the product, as they say. Because if you're not authentically living the principles you're teaching, people will pick it up.
Sure.
And you've got a lot of people teaching success that have never really been successful. They just took some courses on how to teach people how to be successful. Fortunately, I ran a company that was worth $63 million, and became a brand that's worth probably $100 million right now. And we had licenses in pet food and food. We have a chicken soup for the soup line, etc. Things like that. And so I think that I want them to be a product of the product, meaning they have to walk the talk. They have to have an open, compassionate heart, because a lot of people teaching out there are somewhat mean-spirited and they're only into greed. And so I want people to be more committed to service and uplifting others than they are into their own self-service, if you will. In fact, I do an exercise which we'll demonstrate in my seminar tomorrow, where I'll have people stand up and we'll muscle test their arm. And I'll say, think of a goal you have, only think about how it will serve you, and their arm will go weak. I say, don't change the goal. The goal could be to have a Mercedes-Benz, but think about how it will serve others, your family, etc. And then their arm stays strong. It doesn't go down. And so we know that any thought that weakens you is not a good thought for you. Any thought that strengthens you. So we know that coming from service is really important. I also want people that have a sense of humor, because people learn best when they're having fun. And I want people that have taken risks and survived the risks. And I want people that know how to process people when they're stuck. Because a lot of times people in a seminar or workshop or training get stuck. And if you don't have the skills to unstick them, to deal with their fears, their limiting beliefs, their childhood traumas, then you're not going to be successful at really transformation. You can share information, but information doesn't transform. Energy and experiences are what transform. So they have to be able to lead experiential. See, what my work does that's different than other people is it's deep experiences that we create in the room that really transform people.
So to be a trainer, you have to be someone extraordinary, someone who has taken a risk, someone who has experienced some stuff, some accomplished something. It's not only a book to read or a seminar to deliver. It's not sufficient.
Yeah, really, it's a life to live. You have to be a manifestation of that.